Hello, good to see you all again. First of all, I'd like to open this message by thanking Margaret Orlando for sending heaps of people my way of courtesy of the shout out she did on a video, and that was so nice. Thank you so much, Margaret. I really appreciate that. And welcome new subscribers. It's really nice to have you all following and seeing your videos too. I've been looking at some of them. There are a couple of people who made some comments, and I really apologise. Who was it? It was Sarah and Barry. So you guys know who you are if you've seen this video. I've not been able to reply to your comment. I have tried, but it is Google Plus and YouTube, something's happening there and it won't let me. It just says you cannot reply on this comment, and I'm thinking, why not? It's my channel, therefore I should be able to reply to comments on my channel. So if you've seen a message on a reply on somebody else's but not yours, it's not personal, it's just that it won't let me. So I thought I'd address that here. So what have I been doing lately? Well, I've been working on that project I mentioned in, some of you may be aware of a secret video. I can't show it publicly yet because it's my mum's Christmas present. When I did that video, I'm going to talk in terms of percentages because talking in terms of measurements might give it away as to what it actually is, and I can't say yet. So at that video, and if you really want to know, send me an email and I can send you a link to the unlisted video. Anyway, it was I was about 38% of the way through it, and I'm now at 85% of the way through it. So I have made progress and I'm getting there, so that's alright. But what I've noticed, and you're also going to see these things that I'm going to show you and think, well, hang on a minute, Cheryl, you've done all these yarn hauls recently, you're not using those really nice yarns that you've bought. Well, yeah, there is a reason for that. It's because what I have planned for them is something that requires a lot of concentration, and I've noticed if I'm knitting something, which I am at the moment, that requires a high level concentration, I like to switch to crochet for a break, and I don't want to do something that requires a high level of concentration for crochet. I like to do something quite quick and passive, and vice versa. So that's what I've done, which is the reason why this next thing here was so random. It's just a lovely scarf. You might have seen it. If you're a member of Crochet for the Masses, you'll have seen it there. There we are. It's a lovely purple colour with glitter in it, and it's just a plain half double crochet rib. It's 120 stitches wide, made with chunky yarn. King Cole Glitz Chunky, it's his. And I thought it was actually 6 inches wide, but it ended up being 5.5. I don't know why. I must have not looked properly when I measured it, but it doesn't really matter. It's not the end of the world. And that's going to be for my son's current carer, who comes on a Tuesday night. And I'm currently starting a hat with that, so I'm just doing the crown, and I think I'm going to do some front post double crochet when I get to the actual main body of the hat. I'm going to intersperse it, and I'll do something like that. I'll just make it up as I go along, as I did with that. It was just random, no pattern, just one of those things. I like it when you can do that, don't you? There's something else I've been working on. I'm confused. It's a lacy mesh capelet. And I don't know if it's... I increased the amount of stitches because it wouldn't go around my neck. Yeah, so I increased the amount of stitches. And I don't know if this is right. Well, that looks alright, it's gone round, but when you let go of it like that, it goes spiral. But of course you're not meant to wear it like that, you're meant to wear it around your neck like that, but it'll look better. I just can't dress myself, can I? Yeah, so maybe when it's on it'll be alright, but I don't know if it's meant to go wavy like that. Because the only thing I did was increase the amount of stitches, but it's going to develop waves. Is it meant to do that? I don't know. But it could have been me. Because I should have did what I normally do, and is if I see a starting chain and then it's like a normal stitch over it with nothing else on there, like increases or anything. Normally what I do is do a foundation chain, because my chains themselves, but on their own, tend to be a bit too tight compared with the rest of my crochet. So I tend to do a foundation chain to pull it straighter, to make it more even. I think if this doesn't turn out too well, I think what I might do is start off with a bigger hook than I need, and then once I've done that first foundation chain, then reduce it to the proper size hook. That might work, but it's all experimental really, we'll just see. I'm sure I was going to talk about something else and I forgot what it was. Nah, I don't know what it is. Oh, well, I tell you what, it's getting a bit nippy here in the UK. What temperature do we have? I can't remember now. I know it was 9 degrees yesterday and I've forgotten what it is today. And it looks so bright and sunny, but I tell you what, the colours of autumn are absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? And I did a very brave thing about a fortnight ago. I started to go collect my son from college over the hills, because normally I'd go the first main road, and there'd be certain points in the journey that gets really congested with all the traffic, and you're just crawling along, it's not nice. And then unfortunately there was an accident on the motorway that was nearby from there, which brought a lot of traffic into that main road where I normally go, and it was awful. What is normally like approximately a 50-minute journey that morning, in the mornings, ended up being 1 hour 37 minutes, and that was very specific because I write down the times for when we do eventually get carers for my son. And I just thought, I'm going to have to learn to go over the hills and just face the fact that it's country roads and I need to get over myself. And I did, and I thought, why didn't I do this sooner, you idiot? But then I'm thinking I might have to come off the country roads when the weather gets really bad, because I don't know what snow's going to be like up there, or ice. Even though it's not crawling traffic. The only time you get to crawling traffic over there is when you're stuck behind a lorry. The roads are narrow and they're negotiating, people coming the opposite way. So there's a bit of, that can slow things down a bit. But generally, if you're not stuck behind a lorry or a tractor, it's no problem at all. It's straight through and it saves a considerable amount of time. And I thought, why didn't I do that sooner? Ugh. But yeah, is there anything else I need to talk about? No, that's it. So there's that and there's that. And that, isn't that beautiful? Anyway, yeah, so I will say cheerio for now, and I will speak with you another time. Hopefully I'll start on those really nice yarns soon, but it just depends on how much progress I make with the item that's currently at 85%. Alright, take good care everyone, have a nice weekend, and I will speak with you shortly. Bye bye.